What's the deal, y'all? Now today, I want to let you know that you will have the last laugh. When it's all said and done, you will be the one laughing. I made a video 2 days ago. The title was, "You're about to prove them all wrong." And in that video, I said, put in the comments, laugh now, cry later. And when I said that, I was talking about all of the ones that are laughing at you, all the ones that have been laughing at you for all these years, all of the doubters, all of the ones who didn't think you would get to where you're going, didn't think you would complete the mission, how they're laughing right now, but they won't be laughing soon. How they won't be laughing once you get to that place that you've been working so hard to get to. And in the comments, I was just reading them right now, and the guy said that he has a tattoo that says, "Cry now, laugh later." I'm sorry, bro, I don't remember your name, but that was a bar. That is literally my motto. That is the motto for all of the ones who rock with me, all of my supporters, all of the ones that are on this frequency, the people that watch my videos consistently. I know that's your motto. I know that you had to go through so much. I know that you have to go through so much. I know you had to go through the fire. I know you had to work 2 times, 3 times, 4 times as hard as everyone else just to get the same results. I know you shed a lot of tears of pain, but you got to understand that on the other side of that, on the other side of all the hard work, on the other side of all the blood, sweat, and tears, that the only thing you will be crying about, the only tears that will be coming are going to be tears of joy. On the other side of all that pain is going to be the reward. And that is the season that we are in right now. That's why I started this channel. That's why I come on here every day to encourage you guys and to let you guys know you are at the finish line. You have been working so hard for so many years, putting in so much work. See what I'm saying? Going through so much pain. But now it is time for you to get the last laugh. Now it is time for you to cry tears of joy, because it's going to feel so good. You see what I'm saying? The journey, the things you had to go through is going to make that reward so much sweeter, so much better. You have to understand that the Most High chose you from the beginning, from before you got here. So he needed you. He had something special for you, but you had to prove that you were worthy. You had to learn some things. You had to gain knowledge, gain wisdom. And the only way you could become the person that you are right now, the only way you could become that person that he is molding you to be, is to go through the fire. It's to shed those tears. It's to go through the pain. See what I'm saying? And you have done everything you are supposed to do. You have passed the test with flying colors. You have went through the trials. You have went through all of the obstacles with flying colors. And now it's time for you to get the last laugh. You did it the right way. You have to understand, like I said in that video or in one of my videos, how bad it is, how bad it gets. You have to understand that the pendulum must swing to the other side. So how bad it was is going to be just as good. So for a lot of you, for most of you, it got real bad at times. You had to have a crazy amount of faith to get out of the situation that you were in. And since you had the faith, since you believed in the Most High, and you knew that somehow, some way you would make it work, you are about to be rewarded in a big way. You are going to have the last laugh. And all of the doubters, all of the haters, all of the ones who were laughing, who wished bad on you, who didn't want you to get to where you're going, who didn't want you to get to the top, who didn't want you to complete the mission, they are going to be crying. They are going to be left behind. They are being left behind right now. and they don't even know it. The shift that has occurred, the shift of consciousness that is occurring right now is actually crazy. And a lot of people don't even realize it right now. But as soon as the fruits start to show, as soon as all your fruits start to show, they're going to see that they were doing it wrong the whole time and that you were doing it right. See what I'm saying? The same ones that doubt you, the same ones that hate on you, those are the same people who don't want to put in work, who don't want to get uncomfortable, who don't want to work toward anything, so they will never have what you are about to have. They are never going to level up. They are going to stay at that same place or go to a lower place just because that's how this world we live in works. It is operated by laws. You get what you put out. You get out what you put in. You get back whatever you put in. Y'all know exactly what I'm trying to say. And the ones that doubt you, the ones that hate on you, the ones that don't believe in you, they don't believe in themselves. So they don't work for anything. They don't put anything in. They just give into distractions. They just, sit on their phones all day, and they are scared to put in any work, so they are never going to get any payback. So they're laughing right now. They're going to be crying later. And you're crying right now. You have cried for so long, but you're going to get the last laugh. There's going to come a point in time when you're sitting on the 33rd floor. You're sitting in that exact place you had in your mind, that exact place that you had envisioned, and you're going to be laughing at them all. The Most High, and you will always have the last laugh. He's going to make sure that you get the last laugh. The enemy could never win. He had his time, and now his time is over. Now his time has ran out. The game is over. They're cooked. Put in the comments, they're cooked. Put in the comments, cry now, laugh later. Because I guarantee you, as bad as it was, it's going to be just as good. You had to go through what you had to go through because the Most High has so much for you, has so much waiting for you. It's cliche. I know y'all probably hear this all the time, and y'all wondering, when is my time going to come? I promise you, I've been there. I don't know how many times I asked when my time is going to come. I don't know how many times I asked when the hard work was going to pay off. I don't know how many tears I shedded. But all I know is that I was willing to go until I couldn't go anymore. I was willing to go until it was all said and done. I didn't have any choice but to. I continued to follow the Most High. He continued to push me. He wouldn't let me give up. He wouldn't let me give in to the noise, to the doubt. See what I'm saying? And one day, it all started to make sense. And one day, all of the downloads just started to come. And one day, I figured it out. It seemed like it happened out of nowhere. When I least expected it, it all started to come full circle. When I least expected it, those tears of pain started to turn into tears of joy. And now I've realized that if it was easy, everybody would do it. That's why the Most High makes it so hard. How would this game be fun if everybody lived, the life that they wanted to live? If everybody had everything they wanted to have without working for it? What would be the point? What would be the point if you didn't have to go through anything, if you didn't have to learn anything? Because you have to understand that this plane is not the final destination. You're going to need all of the wisdom you learn here, and it's going to stay with you forever after this life. So understand why you have to go through the things that you have to go through. You're not doing anything but gaining knowledge, gaining strength. See what I'm saying? So keep going and understand that those tears of pain are about to turn into tears of joy. That you are crying now, but you and the Most High is going to be laughing a lot later. So many times, man, where I'm somewhere around the world, when I'm doing something that the people, the haters, the doubters, the enemy told me I wouldn't do, and I just start laughing. See what I'm saying? So continue to push, continue to go. Know that your time is here. Your time is right around the corner. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Drop a like, man. Leave a comment. Leave some inspiration for me. Some inspiration for anybody that's watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification bell so you get notified every time I drop a video. I appreciate y'all, man. And I'm out.